Silk normal saline solution contains 0.9% sodium chloride. Dryer used for the production of milk powder. Spray dryer in the pediatric dose calculation. Children in the first 28 days of birth become under the class of neonatal. What is an emulsion में आता है mixture of two miscible solutions. What is inhaler? Inhaler में आते हैं drug delivery via device directly to lung. The Brewster's process can be used to coat tablet. The Brewster used to coat tablet colloid particles type of rheology non-Newton flow. Kelvin equation is related to the pore size analysis. Solid fat index SFI can be determined characterized using following dilatometer. Rauwolfia and Gilsriza can be psi reduced by cutter mill by cutter mill by cutter mill. Solid fat index SFI can be determined characterized using following dilatometer. Rauwolfia and Gilsriza can be psi reduced by cutter mill. The following dosage form is suitable for moisture sensitive drug में आते हैं capsule. Efficiency of a filter used for sterilization is determined by its porosity. Milk of magnesia is a preparation containing between 7 to 8.5% of magnesium hydroxide. Liquid paraffin IP and liquid paraffin IP is differentiated by their kinetic viscosity. Roller compactor is used in large scale for granulation. Dry osmotic pellets are extensively used as controlled release. Disposable syringes are made up of transparent polystyrene. The dip tube in an aerosol container is made from one of the following. Choose correct one. इसमें आता है PEZ. क्या आता है PEZ? The dip tube in an aerosol container is made from one of the following. PEZ. The cell of soft gelatin capsule may be made elastic or plastic. Likewise, the addition of sorbitol collodions usually contain में आते हैं nitrocellulose. Transfusion bottles are made of borosilicate glass, which mill is used for powdering hard crude drug disintegrator. Unorganized drugs are usually extracted via process called maceration. Volatile oils is separated from crude drug by simple distillation. Temperature or time used in most heat sterilization is 120 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Sulfur powders are sterilized by hot air oven. Crude drugs are dried in tray dryer. Edible oil is used for anti-dusting compound. Filter aids is all of the above. Filter aids में आते हैं Keshalkar, talc, charcoal, etc. Mottling in tablet is due to A and V both. A and V both. A and V both. Microcrystalline cellulose is used as all of the above. Microcrystalline cellulose is used as जैसे डाइवेलेंट होता है, डिसइंटीग्रेंट होता है और बाइंडर, तीनों होते हैं. मिलार्ड रिएक्शन इज रिलेटेड टू डाइल्यूएंट्स साइज रिडक्शन ऑफ हीट. मटेरियल इज done by fluid energy mill. Isotonicity can be adjusted by sodium chloride equivalent method, freezing point dispersion method both. Bacteriological endotoxin test is used to determine sterility. Sterility emulsions are all of the above. Emulsions में heterogeneous system, biphasic system, dispersed system, all of the above. Heterogeneous system, biphasic system, dispersed system, all of the above. Sedimentation technique is used for size separation. Sedimentation technique is used for size separation. Filter aid is used in increased porosity. Rate of filtration can be increased by increased surface area, increasing temperature of liquid, decrease in viscosity of liquid. Hydrolytic resistance test is used to classify glass. Hydrolytic resistance test is used to classify glass. Thermolabial substance can be sterilized by membrane filtration. Thermolabial substances can be sterilized by membrane filtration. Zeta potential is used for evaluating में आता है. सस्पेंशन प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मोस्ट ईस्ट स्टेरिलाइजेशन इज प्रोटीन कोएगुलेशन. क्लास 100 फैसिलिटी इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर प्रिपरेशन में आता है. बोथ cold cream is an example of water in oil emulsion. What quantities of 90% and 45% volume by volume alcohol are to be mixed to make 800 ml of 65% volume by volume alcohol, 320 ml of 95% and 480 ml 45%, etc. Purity of water can be erased by determining one of its following properties instrumentally: conductivity. The following is commonly used bulking agent in the formulation of freeze-dried low-loss drug product mannitol, which filter cannot be used for the preparation of tablet for amine containing basic drugs to avoid Discoloration the tablets. Lactose. Discoloration of the tablet lactose. The healing agent used in hand cream is soft paraffin. Bloom strength is used to check the quality gelatin. The following is a flocculating agent for negatively charged drug aluminium chloride. Two glycolic acid like compounds have application in following type of cosmetic formulation depilatory preparations. Drug in suspension, drugs in suspensions and semi-solid formulations always degraded by zero order kinetic. Drugs in suspension and semi-solid formulation always degraded by zero order kinetic. Suspension in nail polish following polymer is used as film former nitrocellulose, a retardant material that forms a hydrophilic matrix in the formation of matrix tablet in HPMC. What is the reagent used for diazotization? NaNO3 plus dilute plus HCl. The correct non-ionic surfactant used as a penetration enhancer in the preparation of muco adhesive is 2080 unless otherwise stated. The individual monograph of the pharmacopoeia in the disintegration test for enteric coated tablet. First, the dissolution is carried out in water. The meaning of lactin terms Rx take due. The formulation used for dental hygiene or dentifrices, a new drug delivery system which is composed of phospholipids that spontaneously form a multilamellar constrictile vesicles with layer of aqueous media separating the liquid layer is liposomes, a non-drug part added to formulation to aid dilution stability, maintaining taste, masking, etc. is known as additives. Which of the following is not a benzodiazepine? Zolpidem. The following is a natural emulsifying agent obtained from vegetable starch. Creams are emulsions. Occlusions are eye preparations. Blood plasma and blood serum preparations are dried by freeze fire. Which, which among the following is an anti-dandruff drug? Selenium sulfide, the component of tablet machines which controls the shape and size of tablet is discalamine is basic zinc oxide. Vitamin tablets are generally formulated as usual tablet. Titanium dioxide is used in lotion to prevent UV. The extraction process where powdered crude dyeing is kept in contact with suitable solvent for suitable time. Maceration. Milk, milk is an milk is an example of emulsion. If 1 F040 minimum, how many millimeters are there in 30 ml stored in cool place means 8 to 25 degrees Celsius. Steps in rapids and filter used for water purification are all एक्सेप्ट में नहीं आता, जैसे कि रैपिड मिक्सिंग, कोगुलेशन, फॉर्कुलेशन. जैसे कि इमल्सन्स आर विच टाइप ऑफ डोसेज फ्रॉम बाइफेजिक. द कंपाउंड लिस्टेड बिलो कंटेन्स a free aromatic amino group. Sulfacetamide calamine is zinc oxide with a small proportion of ferric oxide. Which one of the following drug is a saline catalytic? Magnesium sulfate. Calcium gluconate can be assayed by complexometric titration. Calcium gluconate can be assayed by complexometric titration. Ringer's infection contains 0.86% sodium chloride, 0.03% potassium chloride and 0.033% calcium chloride. An opaque covering agent used in glass. Titanium dioxide abrasive agent used in dentifrice. Sodium fluoride. Dimethicone is the other name. Silicone oil, chemical name of plaster of Paris. Calcium sulfate. Which drug is used for the detection of boric acid? Turmeric. Chemically, heroin is 3,6-dimethyl morphine. The antifungal drug fluconazole belongs to the class of azoles. Occlusives are eye preparations. Acetyl salicylic acid is aspirin. Calamine is basic zinc oxide. Ciprofloxacin is quinoline. Chlorpromazine is an antipsychotic drug poisoning phenothiazine. Sulfur drugs are titrated by which type of titration? Diazotization titration, which is used as stapetic allium. The barium male is barium sulfide. The citric acid is used in iron test to prevent color due to copper. Saturated fatty acid with 4 carbon atoms is known as butyric acid. A molecule that has an equal number of positive and negative charge, isoelectric. Baking soda is common name of sodium bicarbonate. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate. Which one of these is a major? Coxan is intracellular fluid. Potassium zinc chloride is used astringent. Iodine is more soluble in alcohol. Dry ice is a solid form of carbon dioxide. Helium is commonly used in astringent. A gas used for fumigation is sulfur dioxide. Sodium bicarbonate is used an effective antacid. Syringe is made up of element hydrogen and carbons. During dehydration, the substance that is usually lost by the body is Sodium chloride. Aqua is regia is a mixture of HCl and HNO3. Anhydrous calcium chloride acted dehydrating agent. In a normal young health. In a normal young healthy adult male being about 70 kg, the blood volume is 5 liters. Gallbladder is located in right hypochondriac region. The left common carotid artery is a branch of arch of aorta. In a medical parlance, the term neonate refers to a baby that is no older than 4 weeks. The spatial muscle tissue myocardium is found only in the stomach heart. The normal rhythmical impulse is generated from which point is the in the conductive system of heart's no arterial node. The hormone released from neurophysis are antidiuretic hormone and antioxytocin. What is the PS level? The hormone released from neurophysis are antidiuretic hormone and oxytocin. What is the pH level of intestinal juice? 7 to 9. Touch, sight, hearing, taste and smell are controlled by the cerebrum. DNA replication and transcription is the function of which subcellular organelle में आते हैं nucleus. Which of the following chamber of heart receives various blood from the whole body? Right atrium. DNA DNA replication and transcription is the function of which subcellular organelle nucleus. Which of the following chamber of heart receives venous blood from the whole body? Right atrium. thyroid stimulating hormone TSH or thyrotropic hormone is secreted by which gland? Anterior pituitary. How many coccygeal vertebrae fuse to form coxybone 4? The hydrochloric acid is in stomach is secreted by which type of cell? Parietal cells. The following is in the normal range of weight of the right lung in an adult 625. Which of the following foods source has the highest mean iodine content? Sea water, fish. Sea water, fish. Food source has the highest mean iodine content? Sea water, fish. The following is the largest tarsal bone. Tarsal bone calcaneus. The normal rhythmical impulse is generated from which point in the conductive system? Heart. Sinoatrial node. High count of WBC is an indication of leukemia, which is the highly diffused organ in the body. Lungs. Oxytocin is the hormone released from posterior lobe of pituitary. The average lifespan of an Indian is 66 years. Myocardium is a special muscle tissue found only in the heart. Which of the following is not a bone in the human body? Pericardium. The following is not vestigial organ. Diaphragm. The following bone articulation forms the gliding joint carpals. As a node of mammalian heart is known as pacemaker. Consider the following statement regarding blood pressure. It is the pressure excreted by the blood on the walls of any vessels. It decreases in the arteries as the distance from the heart increase 1/4. ये क्वेश्चंस मिस्टेक है, इसको चेक करना है. While juice is secreted by liver, veins differ from arteries in having bulbs to control direction of flow. The blood pressure is the pressure of blood in arteries. The total number of bones in human skull are 22.